Yeti? Okay, the Yeti works on its own just fine. So, hi. It's been a bit for this model. I will acknowledge that. And we're doing a very easy game. We're gonna play a few rounds of Labyrinthine. Because that's what the new guy wants to do. I think it's also the only thing I could get River to agree to, probably. But, yes, I know it's big. I know it's big for now. We need to add a game capture and add tits. Alright, now that we know they're lined up, we need to, group tits and, VTube. So that they can be moved together. I know that looks weird, that's why we're moving over here. F10? Yeah, F10's that hotkey. Okay, now we lock the group and lock Twitch and VTube. And press T. But yeah. So in theory, that thing with the fox is a chat box, I believe. I could be wrong. But I do think it's a chat box. Now, the new guy's not too sure how to do this. So, River and I are gonna help him out. First of all, we're going to make just a simple chat. Stream tools, your stream's chat, copy link, browser. I think that's enough pixels. That's more than enough pixels. So now what we do is we drag it so it aligns like this. Up here. Okay. Actually, a little past the fox. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it transparent in a moment. And then we... Oh, wow. Okay, so that looks like a good height. It just needs to go down a little, and I don't know why everything is fighting me. Like, literally, legitimately, everything is just fighting me. We can manually move it in OBS, too. No, you want it... Okay, you want it like that. So, a little bit down. Down to there, you think? Maybe there. Okay, that works. Now what we do is we lock that, and we drag it in between that frame. Oh, watch streak. Fun. I didn't know those existed. And we go to custom chat and press save. Now, in theory, I haven't chosen a font and stuff. That's on me. What do you want, dude? That one? No, that one. No, the one above it. Okay, that one's doable. We press save, and that's that. So now, in theory, that should... That is unreadable. Which means we now need to open things again. And edit that. Click there, otherwise you risk moving it. Click text settings. Okay, I don't know if that'll be good, but we can try it. You have an eye for color, bud. And that is saved and bop biddly booped. Now, if I don't put the source in, everything, and I mean everything, is going to continue to yell at me. To yell at us. Stream stickers. He's not a source here. Okay. That's fine. So what we're going to do right now is to do just the, we're gonna attempt to generate cases without monsters. Now, we're going to do a very small case without monsters to show you the map. We're not using stamps right now. We're just showing you the map. This map is called Mines. By the way, we're not sure when to debut him. And I don't think he's ever gonna get like a proper social debut. So, his name is Miles. He doesn't really talk that much. And his presence here actually delves into something very interesting, maybe, about DID. You like that light? Okay, we can use that light. There aren't any monsters. So we're the ones talking, Eden and I. But he is the one doing all of the gameplay stuff. And, what he has done, is something that feels like it should be impossible. But it's not. he has aged up from being a little. I won't say how old he was or how old he feels right now, but he is currently an adult. Now, Eden and I were very strict about littles in my head. Right, just extremely strict about it. And his... So, because there are littles. And what happens is they're allowed to have fun. They're allowed to do all the things that, Eden or I would do to an extent. Right, they are allowed to use, don't go there, you might find something in the tunnels. It's not a guarantee, but you might. That is more communicative than he has been all day. At all. But, for example, this computer, the littles cannot use it. There is just too much potential for things to go wrong if they have full access to the big computer, as we call them. But like if they have access to the desktop, then they have more internet access than on my laptop. For example, or they have access to games along the lines of this. That are just things that simply aren't appropriate for children or people who feel like children. And that's fine with me, that's fine with them. Some of them do get a little pissy about it sometimes, and occasionally we will watch, like, more adult things with them. Such as, or do more, like, adult things with them, such as, I think Miles has played... Sea of Thieves with Drake before. But this, like, yesterday, day before, I think, is when he aged up. And this marks his first real chance to be a human, to understand what he likes. Yeah, they count. You chose an outfit and a half. We are not doing giant mines. Very small, easy. Should be fine. It'll have monsters, though, and I don't quite remember what monsters spawn there. It's been a while since I played. But, I mean, he is the one who is controlling most of the most of the actual movements right now. Like, in-game and stuff. He said he had a little bit of fun with it last night. And he does enjoy Deadlock to some extent. I don't think this map's good for him because of the things. Yeah. Okay. So, what has been decided is that we did one round of Labyrinthine. And we're letting him play stuff that feels, right for him. So let's actually just stop Labyrinthine running and figure out what you want to play. Alright, Miles? And he's not really that social, so we're just trying to find stuff that he will play. You okay? Ooh, I hope this isn't a mistake. So when you change a game, you go here. I didn't read the content warning. Is there... Okay. It's scary to you too. What is tourist mode? Oh. Okay. Eden is the most experienced gamer here, Miles, and he is suggesting that as cool as this game looks, you pick out a different game because he wants to experience this one with sound. And we're a little overstimulated already. Oh, this looks short. This looks like a game that needs sound. If it's okay with you two, I'm gonna put the headset on. It's charged. Options, audio. Okay, graphics are a little weird, but we're doing this. Oh. Okay. What is this? This does not feel like a... Oh! This is... Can I dive bomb? Okay, it respawns if you dive bomb. Down to go up. We got this. We got this. This is really relaxing. This is beautiful. Nope, down to go up, down to go up. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, come on. Almost. Okay, you got it. Wait. Down to go up, down to go up. Okay, arrow keys work too. This does not seem like a horror game. Give me the thing. Grr. I got it. Okay. This game is not a horror game whatsoever. If you're going to do total chaos, let's set up a heart rate monitor for you. Let's set up a heart rate monitor. Okay. Okay, cool. No total chaos. Right now, at least. I think we'll save that for a recording session, maybe? Let me... Alright. It isn't wanting to... Okay, what? Also, can you hear the game? Yeah. Settings. Sound. Okay, subtitles are on. Everything's on. Except the crosshair. Oh no! Oh no! It looks like we won't be playing Call of Cthulhu. It just straight up died on me. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe I shouldn't stream tonight. You know what? I'm gonna roll a dice on the dice bot. $1d20. Even is staying odd is goodbye, even though I've not done anything. Okay, even staying. I'm just at a little bit of a loss of what to play. Because Eden does not want to play Resident Evil Village with Miles here. Eden is the alter who looks after the littles. So he and Miles have a deep connection. In that sense. God, what do I have that's horror? How annoying are the controls on Alan Wake, do we think? I'm gonna install it. I know Alan Wake isn't like the typical thing one would think of when they think of horror. But if it was Drake, this poor guy would be thrust into the middle of fucking DBD, and I don't think anyone would enjoy that, except Drake. Eden, you and I already know what to expect. Somewhat out of security breach. We could ease them into existence with that. No. No, man. Alan Wake is downloading, by the way. I mean, if nothing else, Indigo Park's fast. And for whatever reason, my phone just does not want to connect to my stream's chat. There we go. Jeez. And if he doesn't like... Actually, while that's downloading, I'm gonna go turn the graphics quality down in total chaos. Because I do want to play it at some point. Explores themes of depression, loneliness, and mental health struggles. Some scenes may be distressing or triggering for certain players. Please proceed with caution and prioritize your well-being. If you need support, consider reaching out to a trusted person or... Wow, this game says you're gonna need therapy. Shadow would be able to pick apart this music design really well. Um, settings, graphics. Well, I mean, if it thinks my computer can handle it, I will trust it. What do you say? Do you want to see me play Total Chaos? Do we? Like, that's a legitimate question. Do you think it would be better as a stream game? Actually, it's gotta be a stream game. Okay. I think we're gonna be in it for the story. Because we're not really the most gamers in our head. Um, is it loading? Do I walk around? It's loading. I could handle it, I'd already gone through much worse. At the end of the day, I still had me. I knew who I was. Oh! April of 1972 was when it all began. I was working as a Coast Guard. I received a distress call from a damaged offshore boat. After packing my belongings, I left to attempt a rescue. Oh, this actually turns the boat. Do I need to... Oh, no. Oh, I need to attempt to not capsize, don't I? Oh, no, that's a... Fuck, of course there's no in-game audio. Okay, you know what? There's an easy way to go about this. Output capture. You get that entire side of my headset. That should be what's picking up. Is it not on that side? Why can I hear the game? What? 2. Why can... Okay, so the default is that. This is weird. I may just have to be big and... You know what? I think Ricky's Scene Collection, right? I am horrendously huge. In-game. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this and scale myself down a little. Are you getting in-game audio now? Oh, that's how you access the console. What is happening? OBS is like this recently. Why is it? It wanted to record. I don't know exactly why. Ugh, where's our game capture source? Set to be Wizard 101. Total chaos. It's still not existing. Do I just need to boost the hell out of this game? Gain. Nope. I think that's a stream. I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign I should just give up. For now. Because, like, I don't want to give you guys half an experience. You know? So I do think that's it for me today, and I have some dropped frames. I'll probably have to restart my computer to tell you what that's about, but I can't stream right now. I'll play it with you. I promise. I promise I'll play it with you. I just apparently can't right now. I don't know what's going on. It might be OBS needs an update. It might be that a feature got broken last update. I'm not sure. Sorry? Yeah, what the hell do you think I want? Apparently... I've been trying. Okay, apparently there is a game that looks like hell that, he wants. That Miles wants. It's a, it is something called Frog Squad. It looks stupid as hell. I approve. What's in my cart? Typing games. Typing games are in my cart, because of course they are. I will try to troubleshoot OBS somehow, but that somehow will not be tonight. I am sorry.